William, this is getting out of hand. We need more workers. They keep having accidents. I've cleaned up 3 dead bodies today. I can't deal with this stress any longer, and I'm getting hold of the police.
Oh, James, this latest workhouse is the biggest one we've created in the centre of Scotland. There are going to be accidents sometimes. I wouldn't worry. Besides, we are making good use of the bodies. Or we soon will.
I'm going to take this up with the chairman. This is outrageous, sir. You cannot do this.
As you wish. Ugh! Ugh!
William, what in the blazes are you doing, man?
Here, you can make something of yourself. Haven't you always wanted that, James?
Well, you two got very lucky on your first trip. Welcome to 1850, Scotland.
1850?
I don't believe him. It's just a picture.
I say we go out there and see for ourselves.
Where do you think you two are going?
Out to see if you're not lying, Doctor.
You can't go out like that. You'll cause a right drama. There's a wardrobe down there. Turn right, turn left, up the stairs, and then past the swimming pool.
Swimming pool? There's a swimming pool in here! You're joking!
No, and I never joke. Well, sometimes. I'll just take you two along. Come on, you two.
But how does this ship, this box, travel through time?
David, there are just some questions that don't need answering. Just leave that to your imagination. This is the TARDIS. I've been piloting her for almost 700 years, and all these years it's just been me and my faithful ship. We've been through a lot. Just enjoy the here and now, won't you? And leave the mysteries to me.
So, when was the last time you saw your husband, Miss Khan?
About a week ago. He's been so overworked, trying to find people to work in the new workhouse. I don't usually see him until the dead of night.
Have you ever considered that he could be having an affair, Miss Khan?
No, my husband would never do that, Chief Inspector Hammond. I just want someone to find him.
Very well, Miss Khan. I can't complain of the money you're paying me. I'll start right away. Coachman, take me to the local workhouse.
Oh, I feel ridiculous in this dress.
You look great, Ellie. You weren't lying, Doctor. We really are in 1850.
Yes, the height of the Industrial Revolution. The time that technology was replacing the world. I believe that this was the year that the workhouses were opened, giving chance to the poorer people and less abled.
It's still pretty backwards in my opinion. Besides, its smell is awful.
This is the past in its truest form. However, there are rules. No getting involved in historical events. We act as observers only.
That sounds easy enough, Doctor. It's what I do for my job anyway.
So does that mean we have to stay out of people's way?
Not necessarily. We may as well enjoy ourselves whilst we're here. Anyone fancy some tea? Hello. How may I help you? Would you like to sign up for the workshop?
No, thank you, sir. I am Chief Inspector Hammond. I came here to ask some questions about what happened to Mr. Khan.
Oh, Mr. James Khan. Me and Mr. Drew know him very well.
Then where is he?
We cannot disclose that information, Inspector. Mr. Khan sent us a letter saying he did not wish to be disturbed by anyone. He is very busy.
Fine, very well. You better be right, because I'm going into your workhouse to find out what happened to Mr. Khan.
If you so wish. But I will have to inform Mr. Drew, as he may have to reconsider.
We will see. You forget, I also have quite a pull around here.
I want you to take this to Mr. William Drew at once. He has requested more. How did you know to get more? Our hidden friend has been preparing more. Now go, and make sure no one spots you.
I can't believe we are witnessing the past before our eyes. It's just a normal day.
Everyone always gets history so wrong. It's not about the events, it's about the people that were there. Your planet has been around for billions of years, and this is just a stepping stone.
Oi, watch it!
Sorry about that, sir. Are you alright? I'm fine.
Anything the matter, Doctor?
I'm not sure. That man was carrying something strange in that bottle. Something that I don't think I've seen before.
I wouldn't worry about it, Doctor. We were supposed to be resting. What happened to us getting tea?
I suppose you're right, Ellie.
Do you have more of what I want?
Yes, sir. Courtesy of our mutual friend, Felix Giles. He told me to bring it to you.
Well, you can thank Mr. Giles for me, and our special friend. Feel free to come and join us if you want any extra work, my boy.
Thank you, sir. I will tell him right away. It would be a pleasure, Mr. Drew.
Come and find us anytime.
Doctor, we couldn't find a single tea room.
How did people eat and drink in this time?
Simple. They worked for it. There aren't that many tea rooms in this time, apart from a few in London. We've come to a time where it's very hard to find anything. We have two choices. We find a hotel, or we find someone who has a house that can afford tea. Because you both realize that tea is very expensive in these times.
But wait, it was your idea, Doctor.
I suppose we can find a hotel then. We don't have to stay there, do we?
No, I suppose not.
All this fuss to get tea? We should have stayed in the 21st century.
What are we going to do about money?
I've got that covered.
I wonder what this could be. Hello? Who's there? Well, this place is a madhouse.
It seems you're causing a lot of problems, Chief Inspector Hammond. I think it's time I spoke to someone about you.
Hello, sir, madame. What do you want?
Well, aren't you a charming lady? Are you trying to get off with my wife? No! I never said that. I said she must be a very charming lady. I wonder if you can help us. We are looking for a room to stay in for tonight. We've travelled a rather long way.
Yeah, all the way from Peckham, actually.
It's quite a nice place. Ever been?
Did anyone give you permission to speak? A lady will speak when the man tells them to.
Oh, well, I never!
It's alright, Ellie. I can handle this. This should sort out all our problems. I'm very sorry, my lord and lady. I didn't mean to take offence. I was just doing my job.
You better. Otherwise, I will get very cross with you.
In that case, mister, you better give us a good room to stay in.
Oh, of course. Anything I can do. Mrs. Garrison, show them up to their room.
Thank you, Doctor.
Don't mention it. I'll follow you two later. I couldn't grab some tea, could I? It's been a very long trip. Yes, certainly, sir. Wait by the dining room, and I'll bring it to you, my lord. Thank you. The dining room is right over there. We don't have many tables, so you might have to share. You may want to talk to him. He comes from London too. I don't mind sharing. Oh, and you couldn't get drinks for my friends too. Very well.
Hello, sir.
Hello. I believe you're the second person I've seen with one of those bottles.
You mean you've seen one of these bottles before?
Yeah, someone I bumped into about an hour ago. He was carrying a bottle like that. Where did you find it?
Oh, really? I found a whole load of them in the workhouse garden. I'm here because of the case.
What kind of case?
I'm not allowed to share client information as a private detective.
You might not be able to tell me about this case, but you could tell me about this workshop.
You're very good, sir. What's your name?
They call me the Doctor. Dr. John Smith. And you?
Chief Inspector Hammond. Or you can call me Percy. I don't know much about the workhouse. I know it got opened in the last 2 years. I'm not from around here, you see. I'll tell you as much as I know.
Welcome to your room for the night.
You alright?
No, not really. This is all a bit much and far too real for me. I feel like I'm nothing here. They're all so judgmental and sexist. They don't even have to say anything. I thought it was bad at home, the only girl working in the office. It never seems to stop.
Hey, it's okay. The doctor put it right. I don't find it right either, Ellie. I have a sister. She fought on the front lines with me, and trust me, she didn't let anyone put her down.
You had a sister on the front line? How is that possible?
Oh, never mind about that. Just don't worry, okay? It's not like anything bad is going to happen. We're going to stay here until tomorrow, and then the doctor will take us home. And who can say that they've spent a night in Victorian England, where we are from?
So, 15 people get employed every week, and no one ever sees them again. I'm guessing from what you've told me.
Yes, correct, Dr. Smith. Maybe you should be on this case.
Oh, I leave that job to you, Inspector. But I might be able to help you with this case.
Thank you, but I'd best see how my client feels about that.
Ah, there you are, Inspector. I've been looking for you. You never told me which hotel you were staying at. Any progress on my husband?
No, not yet, Miss Khan. I barely had time to start the investigation.
This is not good enough, Inspector. I paid you a lot of money to find the whereabouts of my husband.
Well, he should be able to now, madam. He has me.
And who are you?
I am Dr. John Smith.
Oh, I see you're an advisor at Scotland Yard.
Oh, really, Dr. Smith? You never told me that.
Oh, I was getting to it. And these are my two friends staying with me, David and Ellie.
Hello, what's going on here?
Your friend has offered to help me and Miss Khan on the case.
What case is this, Doctor?
My husband, he's been missing for over a week.
Why not get the police then?
There are no police around this area, Mum. Miss Khan got hold of me from London. I'm a private investigator, Percy Hammond.
Well, we will help you track down your husband, ma'am.
Thank you, all of you. What are you lot doing staying here? Come and stay with me. I have plenty of room at my house.
Oh, thank you, but you really don't have to.
It's no trouble. You're helping me find my husband, so I must pay you back, and you can't do everything, my girl, because you're a woman and it wouldn't seem right.
Ellie acts as our helper. She's even written some stories in Peckham.
I've done a lot, Mrs. Khan, but we would be honoured to stay.
Gather your belongings. My staff will put them into your rooms when you arrive.
Come on then, Doctor.
I think I and Mr. Hammond should begin investigating. Ellie, you should help David.
Oh, fine. I just don't like being treated like this, Doctor. It isn't fair. I don't feel like myself. I don't like feeling like nothing.
I know. I'm not a fan of it either. But we've got to keep up appearances for now. I really don't want to get you arrested. These are dangerous times for women. But you could ask Miss Khan questions about her husband and where she works. You're brilliant, Ellie. Never forget that. Hammond, I'll meet you by the workhouse in an hour. I'm going to find out what this stuff is. We're almost
finish for the batches tonight.
I hate this place. I never sleep. I don't think I would, if I ever lived through this. I can't believe what we do to those people. We turn them into monsters.
I am very pleased that you have created the next batch of treatment for my workers, gentlemen. You know you are my favourite workers in this place. It will be such a shame to let you go.
What do you mean, sir? How can you let us go with all the work that we have done for you?
Come with me, gentlemen. I have to show the work you have done so far. And you should be proud. I know I am.
Why bring us here? We feel bad enough about what we've been doing.
They are beginning to feel unwell. They need food, and we are beginning to run out. I am sorry, gentlemen. I won't forget your service.
No, you can't. You can't feed us to them.
It's just the cycle of life. Soon you will all be ready, and I shall take my place among the legends of history.
No! Ah!
Ah, wonderful, both came. George will take your belongings. Where is your other friend?
He's still busy. He'll be here later.
I think I better find him. He might have gotten into trouble.
Good luck, David. I'll try and meet you lot later. Now, Mrs. Khan, what is it like being a lady?
I've never seen anything like this. It seems like a plant substance contained and altered by something. The TARDIS might be able to identify its origin, because this is not from Earth. It can't be. That's not possible! I've got to find the others, and quickly.
What the heck are you doing? I could have killed you.
Well, you didn't. I'm afraid I'm going to have to borrow your horse. This is a matter of life and death for your planet.
There is no need for that. Where are you heading?
The local workhouse. I'm meeting someone there.
Well, that's funny. We were on our way there. Come aboard, sir.
Thank you.
I always try to help out someone who's in trouble, sir. It's my duty as a gentleman.
Come on, Dr. Smith, it's been over an hour now. Well, at least one of you made it. Where's Dr. Smith?
What do you mean he's not with you? Then he must still be coming. What's taking him so long?
You tell me. I've been waiting here for ages now. I want to get started.
Then why don't you?
I can't. I need a warrant to investigate here, and your friend has one.
Oh, right. Can't you sneak in?
No, too risky. I've done that already, and they've seen me and will recognise me.
Have you thought of another thing? Go through the front door and ask for a job. I'll do some undercover work.
At least wait for Dr. Smith.
I can do this myself. Besides, what's there to worry about?
Hello, young man. I am William Drew, the head of this workhouse. How may I help you?
I was looking for somewhere to work and live. You couldn't help me, could you?
Yes! We have a few places left. We will be glad of another pair of hands. What's your name, sir?
David Harper. Give me anything and I'll be happy.
How are you with lifting? We're making the upstairs have more room. We need a few more hands to help.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. When do I start?
Do you miss your husband, Miss Khan?
Yes, I do, but a lady must think about other things. I try to think about what I will say to my children, about if there's a father to come back.
You have children? How? You're not any older than 30.
Yes, 4, all grown up. Have you any yourself, dear?
No, I haven't found the right man yet. Did your husband work a lot?
Yes, he did. Mr. Khan wouldn't stop thinking about work, but over the past 2 weeks the pressure got to him and he wouldn't stop talking about work. There would be some nights when we would come back until late.
It sounds like your husband's job has taken over his life. I better find the doctor and David. They've been ages now.
You be careful, Miss Ellie.
You took your time, Dr. Smith.
Sorry, the person who brought me here did go on. I have also made a terrible discovery about that contents in that bottle. That's made me more than worried.
Well, that's good. It's just a shame you did not get here sooner. Your friend David has already gone in to do some undercover work.
What? When was this?
About half an hour ago.
Then we've got to get in there. Greetings, gentlemen.
Chairman!
How are our clients doing?
Very well. The plan is working, and they are being fed and well looked after. We are getting new workers every day, and soon we will have enough for a takeover of this country.
Very good.
However, we do have one problem. Inspector Hammond.
He is no threat, Felix. He couldn't possibly comprehend or understand what we are doing to people.
I wouldn't have said that. Not until this Dr. John Smith has arrived.
You say, Doctor? Then he has finally found me. You must deal with him.
He told me he has 2 friends. One is working for us, and the other is at the Khan house.
Then you will deal with the boy, Felix. I can take care of this Dr. Smith and prepare a trap.
Then I will take care of the girl.
All right, Dr. Smith. I think they know who we are by now. What are you so worried about?
This is not a game, Inspector. There is far more than just someone's disappearance. This workhouse is hiding something dark and powerful that could wipe out the whole of your planet, and my friend could be in terrible danger. I'm more worried than I've ever been before, and I just hope I'm wrong.
Ah, hello, and welcome. Who might you two be?
I am Chief Inspector Hammond, my lord. This is Dr. Smith. We have come to investigate the disappearance of James Khan, your advisor who went missing a week ago.
Oh, right. And there was me thinking that you both needed work. What a shame, as we have plenty of posts.
We were talking about James Khan, not jobs, mister.
William Drew. I own this house, Dr. Smith.
You don't mind if I have a look around, do you? I'm sure my friend would like to interview you.
Yes, that wouldn't be a problem. Do you need someone to show you around?
No thanks. I'll be fine.
You watch yourself, Doctor.
Hey, I've seen you before, haven't I? On the street, you bumped into me.
Yeah, but But you have to get out of here. Once you find out what they do, you will never get out again. You must run. What do? They put you through tests to see if you are strong or weak. To see if you are ready for the treatment.
What treatment?
I don't know. There's a ward of patients downstairs.
Your moment has come, gentlemen, to see if you're strong enough for the treatment.
Please!
This one isn't strong. Take him downstairs. This one is strong.
It's true. The KRYNOIDS have arrived. It still doesn't explain why there are so many bottles with their formula in. Someone has found a way to replicate KRYNOID DNA.
Where the bloomin' heck am I going? I'm totally lost. Oh, I wish someone could help. It can't be. It's a TARDIS. Who are you? Ah!
I am the master. I have returned to be the master of you all.